Yo, this is You Know Them Ones There, episode 1, where basically I talk about stuff in life that just gets on my nerves, life in general, and yeah, certain topics like that. So the first one we're gonna do is people that say they'll go to a motive and then they flop it. And I know a few people like that in my team that just flop every single motive, and it's the most annoying thing going. But you still keep in your heart, yeah, that one day they'll change and one day they'll come through on the motive. But it never happens. It will never happen. Like once in a blue moon will it happen. Like you'll invite them, yeah, they'll be like, yeah, you know what? That sounds sick. I'm down for that. You're like, yeah, there's a whole week in advance. Surely they know their schedule and that. Then it will get closer to the time and you're getting a bit worried because you ain't heard from them for a couple of days. But you're like, right, they ain't told me they're not coming, so let me still get prepared and go to this motive, innit? Day comes now, you're getting dressed, spraying on your fragrance and that, smelling nice for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? Then you'll get the phone call and you'll see the name and you'll be like, oh. Pick up the phone and you hear them words, yeah, you're like, ring, ring. Hey, yo, blood, what's going on? Aye, fam, like, you know them ones there, like, obviously, sorry, bruv, but like, what it is now, man can't even roll through, you know. Oh, blood, you're always doing this, you know. What's going on, fam? I see now what it is now. Obviously, like, my mum, she needs me to take the dog to the vets and that, cause like, obviously it's got diarrhea and that, cause like, it's not well at the blood. Why can't your mum take the dog, fam? What's going on? We said it was going out and that, cause yeah, but blood, obviously, like, it's my mum's and that, so man can't roll through. Blood, you know what? Alright, cool, innit? Say no more. Hang up the thing, blood. And you already know, they're flopping, innit? And you're like, blood, why would you do this to me? Like, every time you just flop and I get my hopes up and then it's just dead and you're just at home doing nothing and it's boring, bruv. But it's like, they'll never accept the fact that they're a flop artist, you know? You'll be like, blood, you always flop. They'll be like, nah, stuff comes up in life, you know? Like, sometimes I can't help it and that. I'll be like, yeah, sometimes, every once in a while, but if I invite you to 10 motives and 9 of them you don't come, you're a flop artist, bruv. You just flop everything, cuz. And it's boring for me and it's stressful for me because I want to invite you because you're my friend, but at the same time, I don't want to waste my time in it. I don't want to look like a dickhead, so should I really invite you anymore? I don't even know. That's what I have to weigh up, but them ones there, the other way that they'll do it, yeah? Like, they'll say that they're not coming. First they'll say they're coming, yeah? You'll be like, alright, can you come to this? They'll be like, you know what, yeah, I'll roll through in that. Then about 3 days before, they'll be like, oh, you know what, like, I can't actually back it no more. Then you'll be like, alright, cool, you'll be pissed off, but you'll say cool, and then it will settle in your heart. You'll be like, alright, cool, they're not coming, and you'll get used to the idea. Then the day before, they'll be like, you know what, yeah, I might actually be able to back it, you know. And then you get all excited again now. You're thinking, yeah, what, you can back it, yeah. Then on the day they'll flop it, they'll be like, oh, you know what, I can't back it. I'll be like, bruv, why did you tell me you could back it then? Like, just allow me in it. I was already had it in my head that you couldn't come. So why are you gonna say that you might be able to come and you still can't come anyway? You're just wasting my time, blood. Like, there's only certain people that will do this though, and in their head, they don't think they're doing nothing wrong, you know. If you're one of them people, think about all them times that you've had an excuse not to go. Even if you did want to go, you'd be like, oh no, like, I've got to clean my cat's litter tray, or I've got to go with my mum shopping, or some dumbness in it. And it's like, you can't have an excuse every time. Like, stuff happens in everyone's life, you know, where you can say, right, I can't come through. But for you not to come through, and 90% of motives, you're a donut, and you wonder why you're sitting at home all bored and stuff. Like, you're flopping. Like, people go out of their way to invite you and you're flopping and you don't feel bad for that. I can't rate them kind of people there. It's the most jarring thing. Like, for me, if I don't know if I can go to a motive, yeah, I won't say that I can go to the motive until I know I can go to the motive. You know them ones, it makes sense if you think about it. Listen, if you don't know for 100% certain that you can go to the motive, don't say you can go to the motive. Say, I'll let you know. And don't gas them in it. Don't be like, yeah, probably though, but I'll let you know. And then you're like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I can't make it. Blood, tell the truth and say, I don't know yet. Let me check for you. And once you know, come back to me and give me my answer in it. Don't gas me. You know them ones there, fam. Obviously now, the person that I'm talking about is gonna know who it is. And he gets angry every time I say this to him. But it's like, blood, you can't deny the facts, you know. The facts are in front of you, blood. If I'm inviting you out and more time, blood, if I'm inviting you out and more time you don't come, why am I even inviting you? I should find a new friend that will come. Just like dress him up in clothes so he looks like you and imagine, like, pretend you're there, innit? Because you're never there, fam. But you want to be there, you want to be invited, but you never want to roll through. It doesn't make sense, bruv. Like, people, man, just don't do that. If you don't know you can go, don't say you can go until you know. That rhymes, but I'm not a rapper. I could be though, but I'm not. Right. Obviously, that's the end of episode 1. Put in the comments any other kind of videos, like any topics that you want me to talk about. If I like it, I'll do it. If I don't like it, sorry mate, it's not gonna happen. But thank you for your time, innit? Support the thing, support the movement. Alright, you can delete this now. What am I doing, cuz?